た飯はいらないの怒るリアリスト話の月曜はみ出す火曜熱出す水曜固まる目標後の金土日までもないほどに
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And guess what? It's Kenshi Yonezu time. Now I believe this song is called Mainichi. Now, look, don't blame me. Blame Google Translate. That's what they said, Mainichi. I was like, it don't look like Mainichi. In English, I believe it's in brackets, it says every day. I'm not too sure if that is in English or not. Just uploaded about, say, 18 hours ago, gathered just under 1 million views. There's not much that I can tell you about this track, but the artist, explosive. The artist, so creative. The artist, it just leaves you in this amazing, warm place. And it always does. And that's why I love to support him. He was a wow factor for me, not only on his vocals capabilities, but his storytelling in the music video. And it still continually keeps me hooked. He's unpredictable in the essence of what how he's the creative style is going to be. Like, his creative style is never the same as the last one. He always tries to better himself. And I guess why in, just under less than 24 hours, he's going to hit that 1 million views without a shadow of a doubt, because there's so many people that agree with what I say. So look, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Okay, I was right. And it's every day. Okay. How can you complain about your everyday? Look at it. See, I'm talking about his music videos. Do you know what? It's like he's speaking for every kind of teenager that's in that dark moment when they feel that the world is against them. That's what every line he's saying right about now. I'm thinking this must be from a teenager's point of view. It surely is, or somebody that's just in the middle of college, just getting their degree or whatever, where they just feel that the world is totally against them. Or the world don't understand them, or only they know what the true meaning is, and all those kind of things that a teenager thinks that they know and all that stuff, and they want to put it on you. That's what I'm thinking right here. That you're speaking it from a teenager's point of view. From an adult's point of view, I think we know that is just life, and that's the way how it is, and we just got to turn on and get on with life. But from a teenager, they want the whole world to know what they're going through. And like I said, I'm just reading the lyrical contents, and everything spills out teenager. I'm gonna go back just a little bit to about, say, here. Who done that? Like Apple, bro. Tidy up.
なただけそばにいてレイリーかかるまで組み合ってグービー日々共に行き尽くすにはまたともなく場をつけるのにかかるだけ駆け出してブリーズン少しだけ今もうぜベイビー転がるほど見ながら七色の魔法も使えるのに毎日毎日毎日毎日僕は僕なりに頑張ってきたのに毎日毎日毎日毎日何一つも変わらないもの頑張ったとしても変わらないもの
Title every
この
day.
日々をまだ愛さるだろうか
Ooh. So that was Kenshi Yonezu with Mainichi. It completely sounds different on YouTube. On YouTube, on Google Translate. It's completely different. So I need your help in saying, okay, Uncle Momo, just skip whatever Google Translate is telling you. It's not. What I like about this whole thing, well, it's basically his character, isn't it? It's him rather than, we appreciate what he's doing, but I think the main focus, the main brand will always be him and what he's going to be doing next. And that is kind of like, I don't know, because normally, I've never thought of it in that kind of way, because when I see an artist, I think, okay, what's your next material? And you're fond of that artist in that material, doing that, what he does best. But with him, it's kind of like different because you're more interested in him and what he's going to create next. Because you know that he's the person who's going to be developing it. He's the person who's going to create this subject matter. He's the one person that's going to have, hands in on the front line. So, it's more close to his heart than the regular artists that's on TV or on the music video where, they have the ghostwriters and someone else is writing for them and someone is showing them how to sing it and someone is showing them how to move in the music video and all this kind of thing. You're just basically an instrument while everybody's being creative around you, giving that creative injection in what you should be doing rather than the other way around where he's basically telling himself. He's having that creative idea from his mind and he's bringing it out and he's directing it. And that must be an absolute nightmare because you're constantly, when does your brain have a rest? If you're that person is thinking about so much things. And in order to think about so much things, you've got to think about other people rather than yourself. And that's even more crazy. Because you see what his development is. He's basically thinking about us by getting at his ideas. And I think that's where the stress level comes. By thinking, okay, I'm doing this, I'm getting it out of my mind, but I'm presenting it to us. So I'm anticipating what you feel about what I'm doing. I think that's why we've got so much views and so much love. Because it's the love and tender care that he takes within his production. Because he knows this is his baby. This is his love child. And you can see it in every aspect. This is just everyday life, but look how much was created inside that. We all get that. We are tired some days of everyday life and when we're waiting for that change and it's down to us to make that change and everything else comes with it. And then there's somebody that comes to you and say, look, come on, stop being so serious. And that's, for me, that was the pie in the face. Stop being so serious. Stop being so dramatic. But at the same time, there's truth in it. Food for thought. Until next time, I salute you. Boom!
毎日毎日毎日毎日僕は僕なりに頑張ってきたのに毎日毎日毎日毎日何一つも変わらないもの頑張ったとしても変わらないものこの日々をまだ愛せるだろうか